to the channel. My name is Jordy, and welcome back to Driveclub. It's kind of bittersweet today, guys. Driveclub is officially dead. I think it died like last week. As you can tell, I'm not online, meaning the servers, they're down. They're done. They shut them down. The game is finished, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. And unfortunately, after I had to initialize my PS4, a lot of my data's gone as well. So all the completed stuff, the tours are not complete anymore, whatever. So we're back, and I just wanted to play Driveclub today. I wanted to show you guys, you know, just how amazing this game was, you know. Also, because my favorite car's in this game, whatever. And I wanted to break off Need for Speed Heat, and I also wanted to play some simulation races for you guys. So what we're going to do right away, we're going to go into a single event. We're going to go into time trial, and we're just going to drive around and talk about this game. We're going to go into Scotland. Why not? Let's go to Scotland. We're going to go into I think we should go in a pretty long track, to be honest. Pretty long track. So I think we should go. There's Stonehenge there. God, Jesus. So you're going to also see how good looking this game was. And look at that right there. The Aston Martin V12 Vantage. My favorite car ever. Ever. There's no car for me that beats this. Okay, we're gonna go out at 2, I think. Why does it always look like misty? Is that because it's Scotland? I don't bloody know. Let's go to 12. That looks a little brighter today. There we go. We're going to go to 11:30. We'll do that. Event settings, we can do whatever. We can make the crowd size non, small, medium, large. We can go into large. Let's go. Alright. And let's look through this car list first. You guys know what car I'm going to choose, but whatever. So, we've got the hot hatch cars. These were the starter cars. And these are like proper starter cars. We got the Volkswagen Golf GTI, which I think you can only get through club if you owned a club, and I did own a club. Unfortunately, I can't show you now, but I probably did show you in the Let's Play, so go check the Let's Play out. I think most of it was in 360p, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was in HD. I don't know. It wasn't that long ago that I actually like finished up with my Let's Play of the game. We've got the Mini John Cooper Works. I think this is the last true Mini Cooper. But I think the original Mini Coopers were even smaller now. We've got the Volkswagen Beetle. Like, this is a proper Beetle. Like, you see this around Britain quite a lot. We've got the Audi A1 Quattro, the Renault Clio. They've all got the club. Yeah, so my original, like, club wrap is gone now. But whatever. We got the Bentley Continental GT V8, the Renault Desert Drive Club Edition, Mercedes A45 AMG. That was the first car you ever get to use in. Well, when I first got the game, it was, and you know, that was pretty cool. And nowadays, if you get it now, you start at start line. It actually is really difficult to you know, get this game now, because they don't sell it on the PlayStation Store anymore. It's completely and utterly disappeared. The DLC, they aren't available. All they say is coming soon, when they've all actually like been out already. But these are some really nice cars. We've got the M3 GTS, which is a really cool car. It's the E92 from Need for Speed, obviously. But this is like the GTS, man. Like, this is proper. We got the BMW M4. It looks really good. I mean, all of them have the club wraps, unfortunately. We got the M5. Wow, so this game had a lot of cars before Need for Speed had them, you know. We've got the Peugeot EX1 Concept. Everybody loves concept cars, but look at that atrocity. The DS Servo, I think this was it was a Citroen. Pretty cool car. Look at that. That's a pretty beautiful car. Maserati Gran Turismo, a car I really wish I could have driven, and I could have driven in Need for Speed Rivals, but you know, they don't have the Need for Speed network app up anymore. But I think I'll use this car this episode. We got the Spiker C8 Aileron. This was one of the cars I loved using in this game. The Bentley Continental GT Speed Edition, Alfa Romeo 4C. We got the Aston Martin V12 Zagato, Lotus Exige S. Wow, Oh my god. So they have a Lotus Exige and Need for Speed, but I would prefer this one. This one looks crazy as shit. The RS6, C63 AMG Coupe Black Series. This was in Rivals as the police starter car. Really, really cool car. We got the SL63 AMG 45th Anniversary Edition. Man, I didn't even know I had that car. We got all these beautiful cars. The original R8. Like, oh wow. Mad. Bringing back some memories. And of course, my baby. V12 Vantage S. A game, a car that I fell in love with after playing Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. That intro of Most Wanted 2012. If you need to look that up. Look up the intro for Most Wanted 2012. Say what you want about that game, but that intro has got to be one of the best intros in Need for Speed history. Honestly. Aston Martin 177. I remember this as the villain car in Need for Speed The Run. Now we move on to the hypercars. We've got the Zonda R, Lycan Hypersport, the Onyx, or whatever, however you pronounce that, the Rimac Automobili. More roughs. So these were like B-Tech Porsches, because at the time, Need for Speed actually had the exclusive license for Porsche for about 10 years. I don't know how they managed to do that, but I think it was through the game, Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. But whatever, Need for Speed had the exclusive license for Porsche for many years, and that's what created the RUF. And that went into, those were B-Tech looking Porsches that looked into, that were put into these types of games. The Hennessy Venom GT. Gotta love the Hennessy Venom. The Koenigsegg Agera R, a car we've used in Rivals. And the McLaren P1. Everybody loves the P1. This is the car you get at driver level 40. See, it's removed my progress, unfortunately, because I did have the Gunpowder Apollo. This vehicle cannot be used until you reach level 6 of the Ferrari Owners Club. And then we got the Ferrari 599XX. This car is unlocked at driver level 50. I've actually never unlocked this, but probably because I never really played Driveclub that much, you know? I think I had the PS4 in 2014, Christmas, when it came out. And, or was it 2013? I think it was 2013, but I had this game, definitely. Like, I can see when this game came out. On the back of the case. It's 2013, so, or it was either one. But, yeah, that, I've never actually unlocked that. So maybe if this video does well, I could continue Driveclub as a series. That would be pretty cool. The Wombat Typhoon, I loved using that car, man. It even shows you the engines underneath the logos, like what type of engines they use. Right, let's go to the Aston Martin V12 Vantage S. This uses, obviously, a V12. So we can use the club wrap, or we can choose a colour automatically. I'm going to go with the nice little blue. You know, why not? I played this a little last night, and I used it in red. I only did the drifting. I didn't do much of the driving, but like as you can see here, the leaderboard, this content is temporarily unavailable. It's not temporary, it's permanent. Sony have literally killed off this game. I'm not really going to explain the story of Driveclub. If you want to know the story of Driveclub, look it up. And oh my god, look at this. And listen to the sounds. And we got that cockpit cam. Everyone loves a cockpit cam. Yeah, we're here in Scotland. And here we are. So this is the photo mode. My god, can we toggle autofocus? Camera type. Can we have a proper one? Look at this. So this, look at how good this was. So this was the free camera, I guess. The gameplay cameras. So the free camera is this one. How do we move down? Here we go. So look at this. This is how I'm going to make a thumbnail later. Like, look at that. Look at how beautiful this is. So this is more in-depth than Need for Speed's camera modes are. But, I mean, look at this, man. Look at this beautiful car. You can see why I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. This car introduced me to most Aston Martins, honestly. I mean, I knew about the DB9 through Need for Speed Carbon, but this is the car that, like, made me fall in love with Aston Martin. And I really, really wish they'd bring this back. I would love it if they brought this back, honestly. So there should be a way to go into settings. Yeah, here we go. So this is honestly the best camera mode in the world, because I mean, look at this. It's got all the effects of an actual camera, you know, which is really cool. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this later. We can turn damage on. So damage is made automatically. So you can turn damage on and off. Vehicle tracking, attached, follow. You know, you can really just like change a lot here and add all these nice little filters here. It's so nice, you know. We got the filter intensity. You know, it's just all these types of... Oh, we got action, bleach, blockbuster, cold. There's just... We got Driveclub, the official filter. Like, there's just so much more screen filters than there is on Need for Speed. It's so ahead of its time. You could also race with a filter. That is mad, man. Absolutely mad. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to carry on as normal. But here we go. So as you can see, it says there's been a problem communicating with the Driveclub server. The game's dead. But I mean, there's people who are still going to play this game. And I might just, you know, do a little let's play on it. Because I really love car games. And I really love this specific car, you know. And I want to play it more, you know. So, and I haven't got Gran Turismo. So this would be a nice little alternative until I do get that. If the V12 Vantage S is in Gran Turismo, then I'm definitely going to get that. But just look at this. So we're in Scotland right now with the Aston Martin. I'm going to make this a longish video. Obviously, we're having 3 uploads today. You guys know, uploading the WWE content, WrestleMania weekend, whatever. I don't need to talk about that. We're here to talk about Driveclub. And just look at the graphics already, man. It looks so real. You know, you thought, you know, this is what Forza Horizon, like, before anyone says, oh, Forza Horizon 4 looks like this. Driveclub was out before Forza Horizon 4. I think it was out around the same time as Forza Horizon 3. So it was ahead of graphics. Now, it's honestly not that difficult to do when Forza's open world or whatever, but it's no small feat for the first game in the series, which Driveclub, like, to have the best graphics in the world, the best sound design. It's absolutely amazing, and to this day there's no other game in my mind that, you know, gets up to this. You know, Forza Horizon 4 gets close graphics wise, but I mean, I would prefer to play this game, you know. It just feels so good. It feels so much real. Forza, I just don't like Forza's handling, you know. I really do not like it. I played Forza Horizon 3 back in the day, really didn't like it. Look at the scratches, like they look so realistic. Do a little drifting, like, look at that. It's actual, like, realistic drifting, you know. You've actually got to control the car. We've almost finished this race already. That's crazy. And I'm actually going to show you the real races and stuff, but oh my god, already I'm sensing a bit of nostalgia here. So when I first got the PS4, now this is taking me back. When I first got the PS4, it was in December 2013, and I got 2 games. I got 2 games. And we spent a lot of money that year, if I remember. I don't think we've ever spent more money in a Christmas than that year. Because my brother got an Xbox at the same time. He got his little games. I got Minecraft and this. And obviously I ended up playing Minecraft more. And then I downloaded a bunch of other racing games and stuff. But I eventually always went back to Driveclub. But I never actually beat Driveclub, you know. Back in the day of 2013... I wasn't that good at racing games, you know. And I was kind of turned off racing games that year, because that very same year I got Need for Speed Rivals on the PS3, and I really did not like that game. Obviously, I like it a bit better now because I'm better at the game now. But you know, obviously we're not here to talk about Rivals. But yeah, I had to mention that to build up the story. So I was like turned off for racing games, but Driveclub introduced me back into racing games, and I really, you know, Driveclub was pretty cool. When I got bored of Minecraft, I'd end up playing Driveclub, obviously. So we got, just imagine what this game could have been if Sony didn't shut down the company, the developers. Imagine an open world Driveclub game, man. That would have been absolutely amazing. Right, we're gonna go in Canada. This is a place I really wish I could go, personally. Port of Vancouver. I think we should go here, you know. Can we go in a, like, really curvy track? Oh, Sinclair Pass. Oh, Jesus. All right, we're going to go in Port of Vancouver. That whole nighttime thing kind of reminds me of Need for Speed 2015. So we're going to go into nighttime. Yes. All right, we're going to go on... let's go on Legend. Let's go on Legend difficulty. I feel like I can do that. Player class, number of opponents. Let's go with 11 opponents, bro. 11 opponents. That is mad. All right, we're going to go with 3 laps. 11 opponents. Isn't that like the maximum Need for Speed Heat can have right now? That's crazy how many you can have. I kind of do want to use the V12 Vantage S, but there's also other cars I might want to use. So we're going to look through here. I definitely do want to use a different car, I'll say that. Probably in the same class, to be fair. A car that I miss, a car that I wish was in Need for Speed games now. Or I could just use the V12 Zagato. If they added the V12 Zagato, I wouldn't mind that much, you know. Because it looks like the V12 Vantage anyway. Ferrari California. Oh, I missed this car. This was a car I really liked. I did really like this car quite a bit, to be honest. What colour are we going to do this in? I don't know what colour. I think we're going to go with this. So, this is a car I do miss. I do like the Ferrari California. It's the same with the 458 Italia. I don't like Ferrari the company, but there's definitely some cars that I do have a soft spot for. And this car is one of them. So here we are with the Ferrari California, doing a little race just to showcase the difficulty and opponents, and then I'll show you guys the drifting, which I did a little practice on last night. Look at these game intros, man. Man, it kind of looks a little bit like Japan, to be honest. Look at how futuristic that looks. If Vancouver looks like that, I'm going to live there, okay? Nah, for real, I kind of want to live in Japan, but this kind of look... Whoa! Okay, this is giving me some, like... Oh! You see what I mean about the sound design being absolutely amazing on this game. Oh, hard corner. Let's drift a little. Pull the handbrake. There it is. Look at that Peugeot on the left side of us, man. So I've got no driving assists on. I don't like that. But look at this, man. You know what? I wouldn't mind if Need for Speed had a little bridge like that. Yo, this area is so nice. My God. How do I not remember this part of the map? This looks nicer than some of the... I don't know, actually. We're going to go in Tokyo next. I was going to say, you know, this looks nicer than some of the Tokyo maps. Oh, there's like a little dirty overtake. Collision penalties. But they're not like Project Cars, you know? They're not... They won't ruin your race like Project Cars does. We're going to go in... Oh! Look at this cockpit. And you can look around the cockpit as well. It's absolutely breathtaking. Oh, stop giving me these penalties, man. I know I deserve them, but can you stop? I wish you had the ability to turn them off, I guess. There's the GT. Car I'm very familiar with. Nice little hard corner right there. You can see how... And the AI is difficult. Like, it's actually difficult, you know? I'm 8th place. I've barely moved up that much. Because the AI is actually pretty good, you know? You can't upgrade your cars in this game. You use every car at stock. You know, and if you fuck up on corners like I do, you're not going to do very well. But like, all the cars stick to you if you're in front of them. And the cars you're behind, they always get away from you. Let's try and handbrake, do a little... Oh my God, and like you can feel the impact. Look at the window, it's shattered. I'm almost last place. And you can really see how legend difficulty is here. Like, this is what racing games should be like, you know? We should have this type of difficulty. I'm gonna finish in last place. Honestly. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, no, I'm not though. Okay, let's try and not finish last. That's the objective. Oh, this guy's smashing into me. He's in the same car as me. And look at that. We got a horrible spot right there. You know what? I might want to do another race right before the end just to, you know, help with that. But oh my God, 11th, second to last, bro. Second to last. That's crazy. So I'm going to show you guys the drifting now, and it's crazy. I'll tell you that. The drifting is pretty darn crazy. We're 2 levels away from driver level 40, so I could probably unlock the Gumper, Apollo, and Rage. We've also got Sprint. I don't know what Sprint is, so actually, yeah, we're going to try that. Sprint events are time trials and shorter variants of the Driveclub tracks where every millisecond counts. Okay, we'll do that next then. We're going to do the drift races now. We're going to go in Japan. Japan's made for drifting. And we're going to go in... This looks like a drift track. Nakasandu. Alright. Should we go in the morning? I think we should go in the early morning. So we go at 8:30. Yeah. Wow, look at how beautiful that looks, man. Like, you could just see how absolutely amazing this is. Alright, let's try and find a Japanese car, you know. A lot of the Japanese cars were DLC cars. You can't see them and look at them now, unfortunately, because obvious reasons. But let's try and find one. There's got to be one somewhere. Like, there's got to be a free one. AMG Champion Trophy. My God, the AMG GT3. Why isn't that in Need for Speed, man? Honestly, I don't want it to be. F12 Berlinetta, level 39. So we're gonna upload that. We're gonna get that next. Driving level 66. So there's one past 50. Oh my God. I don't even remember a level being past level 50. I was thinking level 50 was like the top one. Sort my manufacturer, sort by most used. What's the car I use most? Sort by most used. So would those be all the way at the front, I guess? Or would they be cars I use the most? Yeah, the cars I use most in Hyper. So I've used the RUF the most. Wow, that's crazy. Let's go in performance then. Alright, we need to find a Japanese car. Because, you know, Mazzanti, I've never heard of them. 488 GTB. I like this car quite a lot because we're actually allowed to customize it in Need for Speed. Could go with the Marussia. Look how quick the Marussia B2 is in this game. Why is it so slow in Need for Speed Rivals, man? That is insane. I don't see any Japanese cars here. Like, I actually don't see any Japanese cars. So you know what? We're going to go with something that looks like it would suit Japan. We're going to go with the Spiker C8 Aileron, okay? That's what we're going with here. Could have used some of those custom wraps as well, but I don't know. Here we are then. Look at the inside of that car, man. That's crazy. So here we are, drift racing in Driveclub. So this is proper drift racing, you know? Not like Need for Speed, where, I mean, it's definitely more difficult now, but on the normal handling, you drift anyway. You just don't really drift like you do in the drift races. This is proper drifting in every sense of the word. So here we go. And after this, I think I'll restart the event and show you guys first-person drifting, which is just as crazy. So we're going to want to slow down here. Handbrake. And we got just shy of 1,000 points. And then you got the speed zones. This is where you want to build up as much as possible. And you want to get as sideways as possible, you know. And we just spun out. That's crazy. See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you're not that good at drifting. It's actually challenging. Look at that. Didn't even get a single point that time. And this is a pretty long drift zone. Oh no, we're in a speed zone. Okay. I didn't actually see the drift zone we were going in. The handbrake again. It's actually like really difficult, and if you're not practiced like I am, I'm not, then then you know. And there you go. I don't know how well I did there. Did I do good? I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that track. We got at 8,000 points though. Ain't too bad. Leveling up the Spiker, and then we're gonna restart. And look at how quick those loading screens were on me. So quick. Like, I did no editing there whatsoever. Like, that's literally how quick it loads. And here we go. Once again, with the Spiker. Oh, corner penalty? How can you cut a corner over there? Okay, I don't know about that, bro. Right, I think this is the corner we spun out on. Let's try not to spin out this time. And we actually didn't that time. We did much better as a result. We got the ghosts there as well. Look at that! Woo! Your boy's doing great right now. Here we go. That's a little drift from there. Oh, we could have done better there. We could have done better. We're closing in on our top score, though. Here we go. Nice little wall. Can we get a nice little drift here? Right at the end. We got 1,000 right at the end. I think we just beat our score. Yes, we did. 10,000. So it's actually easier to drift in first person, which is crazy. So we're going to move on to the sprint races now. This is actually one thing I do not remember. I actually don't remember the sprint races. We're going to go into Norway. I think we'll go in Norway. We'll go in somewhere that's pretty straight. That one looks pretty straight to me. We're going to go in the morning again. Or maybe we should go in the sunset. I think the sunset would look rather nice. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Should we move ahead an hour? If we move ahead too much, will it get darker? That's perfect. We'll go with that. Alright, we're going to try the hypercars now. We're going to try the Wombat Typhoon, I think, next episode. Honestly, there's something I really want to do with that I used to do so often because of how fun it was. We're going to use the Zonda. Why wouldn't you use the Zonda? You know? Look at this car, man. I love the Zonda. I tried to recreate the Zonda using the Harira. I think I did pretty good. Like, it's got the carbon bits on it, but you cannot recreate the back, you know? Pagani is such a really unique company, you know? Oh, we're starting already. Okay. Oh my God, listen to the sound of that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, right, so sprint, I'm guessing, is the quickest time possible. Holy shit. Listen to this. Okay, hard brake in the corner. Oh shit, man. Holy crap. Wow. Jesus, that was really short, but oh my God. The sound of the Zonda is terrifying. We got 29 seconds. I think we can beat that. Look at this car! Oh my God! Okay, nice little cut across there. Oh, we're drifting! Oh dear! Are we still in front of our ghost? Oh yes, we are, just about. Wow! Oh, Jesus Christ, the sense of speed is real. Listen to the sounds, man. And there's the finish. Wow. And my player in this game looks pretty nice. Look at that though. Wow, that was insane. Wow, that was really like short. That was only like 30 seconds. That was like the size of the Need for Speed No Limits races. But my God, was that good. Alright, so we're going to go into the races once again. We're going to go into India, I think, this time. We're going to go into India. We could really try the Muna Rally, I guess. But I don't want to do that. I want to go in the city. And that looks really nice. We got the sunset here. I really want to go in the sunset. Come on. I think that's a little bit too dark. I think we'll go here. That looks nice. Alright, 3 laps. I think we're going to go with... What's the maximum amount of laps? Fuck me. 25 laps, bro. 25 laps. That's insane. I think we should do that for a video at some point. Guys, let me know. Let me know if we should do the longest track with the maximum number of laps in this game. Alright, we're going to go with 4 laps, I think. 11 opponents are fine. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to go with 11 opponents. I feel like I want to prove myself again. Player class, obviously. Alright, let's play. Right, I'm going to use a car that... Okay, I'm going to use the V12 Vantage again. I'm sorry, it's such a great car, bro. Let's go. We're going to go with the club wrap. Representing. We got to represent Driveclub, you know? What a beautiful game this was. And, sadly, I didn't appreciate it enough. Before, it was too late, man. It was too late when I decided to appreciate it enough. I did play this game a few years ago, though, with an old friend of mine. And we played online quite a few times on this game. I always battered him, because I was really good at racing games, but... Whew! Look at this, man. Wow. Just look at how authentic this feels and looks. Here we are then in the Aston Martin V12 Vantage once again. definitely probably the slowest car here, judging by that McLaren and that R8 over there. So let's try and get a victory out of this. We're making some nice overtakes right there, though. Oh, okay, right. I'm a tryhard. That's what's happening. It's actually like so different. It's so difficult, man. It's not like difficult, but it's so different from Need for Speed. But it feels like a car should, you know. I don't know. The closest I've driven to a real car is a go-kart, but and I'm pretty good at that. So maybe I'm good at this. Let's take the inside there. Oh, that was a beautiful risk. Take over the big brother right there in the 177, or is he the little brother? I don't know. The 1.7's quicker. Apparently that aerial atom is quicker as well. Jesus, that aerial atom, man. There's so many different cars we can try here. We're making a really good start from last place to 4th. Not too bad in the slightest. For the second lap, I think we're gonna look like there's even a window camera. We're gonna go in first person for this lap, I feel like. You can see by that arrow at the bottom of the screen that appears sometimes. Like, he gets really close behind us. They stick to you, they pull away real quick. Wow, oh, that was a hard impact. Little cracks on the screen there. The damage model for this game is pretty realistic as well, kind of. Obviously not too realistic. You don't want to be driving a heap of junk. I handbrake a bit too hard there, but did we keep it? No, we didn't. Let's hit the inside though. Nice little collision right there. Bit of an aggressive overtake, and he tried to be aggressive back. Unfortunately, we've only took one spot in this lap though. Unfortunately, so maybe we can do better this time. Let's go in the third person again. Let's see if we can catch up to these two. I want to win a race today. That would be great. But you can really see how hard legend difficulty is. They are pulling away. So, you know, you gotta make sure you choose the right car. You know. We're gonna take this. Nah, they're pulling away, man. They're pulling away pretty quick. We're gonna bounce off that wall. Try and take a tight corner. We braked a bit hard there. Yeah, they're going really fast around there. Wheel spinning a bit, wheel spinning again. We're going to drift around that corner. He's going to overtake us, but we keep it right there. Final lap now, final lap, I guess. Yep, final lap. They're already on the final lap. Top 2, we are not catching up to, unfortunately. I think we should try a track race though. Yeah. It's been too long since I did a track race. I think there were tracks in the crew which I really liked, and I wish there were more in Need for Speed. I think we'll go back to the crew at some point, check it out, see what I think of it now that I've played Heat. Oh, that overtake by that Renault right there. We're on his tail though. Oh my God, Jesus! We went flying there. Look at the damage on my beautiful car, man. He must have gotten a collision penalty, because my God, that impact was excruciating. I don't think we pulled out on them at all, but a top 3 finish I will take. There's also a replay mode in the game, so you can have a look at the replay of the race. I think we should go ahead and have a look at the replay of that fucking crash, man. So that was the last lap. We've unlocked the Ferrari F12. Berlinetta. We're going to view the replay. Look at the beginning cameras. Replay cameras. So what we want to do is go probably to the last minute of the race. Do we? I don't know. Let's watch this. Yeah, so this is the end of the first lap. The end of the third lap. I mean, look at this replay mode, man. Wouldn't it be cool if Need for Speed had these? I think Need for Speed could definitely take notes from Driveclub. There was a replay mode in Underground 2, oddly enough, and it was never added again, which is really weird. Or maybe it was in Shift. I don't know. I don't remember too well. I want to look at that collision again. So this is when things started to go wrong. Let's have a look. Let's see what happened. Oh, he crashed right into us, and somehow we managed to maintain control. Somehow. And then we wanted to take our third place spot back. And we went on the inside. Look at that beautiful overtake into the cockpit. Little bit of wheel spin here. But there you go. We ended up taking the biscuit, taking the victory right there. I want a victory though, you know? I really do want a victory. So we're going to tone down the difficulty, I think. See how it is on the easiest difficulty, because we know Need for Speed is easy as crap. We're going to go on Norway again. No, we've been on Norway. I think we've been everywhere but Chile. So I think it's only right to go into Chile. Oh, look at these like Miami type tracks. The observatory as well. Whoa, I remember the observatory track there, so we're not going to do that. We're going to this track, I think. Should we go nighttime? Were we in nighttime in the last one? I don't know, but I think we should go nighttime. Let's go to midnight. Let's go in the midnight. Oh, actually, let's do some like... We can do heavy rain. We can do stormy. We can do really heavy rain if we wanted, but we're not going to. So we're going to do cloudy. We'll do a little bit of rain. But yeah, you can actually do really heavy rain. Oh, they have a time lapse? Hold up. Okay, let's do the maximum time lapse. I really want to see that. Let's play then. Once again, into the Vantage. I forgot to change the difficulty. We're on 4 laps. God damn it. I'll be back in a minute. And here we are, guys. Let's see just how easy that is. You see that exhaust popping right at the beginning there? Let's see how actually easy this is. We're on the rookie difficulty. We are keeping up pretty well, though. But obviously, the V12 Vantage, I think, is one of the slowest cars in the in its class. I think it's in the super class. It is actually one of the slowest cars in its class. And look at this. The rain and the night really affecting me already, to be fair. And I think the rain actually like affects the cornering. I don't know. We are drifting a little bit there. Nice little overtakes though. We got 9th place already. This is beautiful. This car is fucking beautiful. I love it so much. I'm glad it's in this game. I'm glad it's in some game, you know. I wish it was in Need for Speed. That would be nice. There we go. We've got a really good chance for some big overtakes here. Brake hard. Beautiful. Taking that 4th place. I think we took that from 9th, didn't we? That was crazy. Look at the Marusha B2 over there. I feel sorry for that car in Rivals. It's too slow in that game. And we got 2nd. We've never been this close to 1st. On the 1st lap, there we go. It's still like challenging at rookie, you know? The difficulties aren't that different. Oh, fuck! God damn it. Okay. Luckily, we only lost the spot, but that means 1st place is going to pull ahead even more. God damn it, man. This video is closing in on 40 minutes. You know what? As a return to Driveclub, it's cool. Oh, god damn it. I'm not used to this game. I think we'll still take it at the end, though. I think we can still take it. I think I'll probably like edit these races. I don't know, we'll see. I'm meant to be uploading 3 times today, so yeah, no, I might not edit this as much. I might just leave it mostly uncut. Who knows? Right, we got a good chance for an overtake here if we brake hard. Yes, there it is. 2nd lap, and we've took back 2nd place. Now let's see if we can pull on 1st now. Is that 1st place in a back mono? Oh, damn! Let's go then. Woo-wee! Oh, nice little drift there. Keep control of it. That's beautiful. We're on the 3rd lap. We got this, guys. We just need to catch up the 1st place. I always used to struggle on this race, but that was because I had driving assist on. When I turned them off, I was sick. Ah! Stop with the corner in penalties. I don't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm just not good. Okay, there we go. We got this, yo. We got this. We're really pulling on him now. We just got to be sure to stay on the track. Not do this all the fucking time. God damn it, I'm actually like pissing. Wow, I'm pissing myself off now. Give me back my second place. Man, if I can't even get first place on Driveclub, oh, I'm gonna be like depressed. I can't even get first place on the easiest fucking difficulty, man. Come on, we can take this. Come on, man. Like, this is so challenging. I love it. This is such a nice little break from NFS. You know, just how fucking easy that is. Perfect corner. Let's feather the throttle a little bit. Right there on that corner. Is he braking? Yes, he is. Only a little bit. That exhaust crackle was great. Oh, stay off road. Oh, we got this. We got this. Stay on the road, I guess. Stay on the track. Feather it. We got this, yo. We got this. Oh, can we overtake him here? I think we can get him on the next corner, you know. Just don't corner penalty. We've got this. He's a faster car than me, but I've got him on the corners. Come on. Nice little collision. Oh, we got him. We've got the first place. Now we just have to keep it on the last couple of corners. Come on, man. Oh, come on. All right, last straight, last straight, last straight. We've got this. Oh, he's pulling. There we go. We got a win in Driveclub, man. Woo! God damn, that was difficult. I forgot just how difficult this game can really be. And we got a level 5 for the Aston Martin V12. We got flake paint jobs now. Wow. So guys, that was Driveclub. That was really fun. That was really fun to come back to this game. And if this video does well, I think regardless I'll come back to it. But my God, look at this car, man. Every single color possible. It just looks absolutely insane. We get it in the nice little silver, please. I don't think we looked at it in silver. Look at that, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. So yeah, guys, that was Driveclub. Unfortunately, the game's dead, but if you have the chance to try it out, if you see it in stores, it will be cheap. And I mean, if you're bored and you're a fan of cars and racing games, you've got to try this out. Definitely try this out. It's so fun. This game is unbelievably fun, you know? It's very challenging as well. So if you want a little break from all the easy fucking racing games, because let's be honest, they're all easy, other than the simulation racing games, fortunately. But yeah, we're going to play quite a few racing games in the coming future. Of course, we're still going to be playing Need for Speed Heat. We're going to be back to that tomorrow. I got a pretty good video planned for tomorrow for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Driveclub. I'll probably come back. I think there's a very, very high chance that I'll come back. I'm definitely coming back for a second episode. Let's be real. But if those two videos do well, I might turn it into like a series, or maybe at least. I think this is definitely a game we're going to come back to. You know, here and there, I guess. I think that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this episode of Driveclub. If you liked it, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.